friends, welcome into today's class. We'll go ahead and get started. So we'll be standing today. We're going to work our way top to bottom. So find a wide-legged stance, and just to get settled in and loosened up, we'll take wide arm swings. Maybe you allow your toe to come up for a deeper twist. Maybe you're just taking a really gentle, you take a little bend in the knees, get some momentum. I love this warm up. It feels like playtime. Take a few more moments here. Maybe you hear some healthy pops. Start to notice your breath. Notice how you're feeling today throughout your body and your mind. And then we'll meet in a neutral stand. Feet come together. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, side stretch over to the right. So grab your left wrist with your right hand and gently guide it over. It may feel good to take your left toes, place them out behind you to deepen the stretch in your side body. A couple deep breaths here. Maybe on the inhale, you gaze up to the sky. On your next inhale, come back through center. Exhale, stretch over to the left. Maybe you take your toes out behind you on this side, just for a more full body experience. Inhale, maybe you gaze up. On your next exhale, we'll come through center. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Take a bend in the knees here for your first one to really allow the lower back to decompress. Here it may feel good to grab opposite elbows, or maybe it feels better to support yourself with the fingertips. You can stay still. Maybe you sway right to left. Noticing how it feels on both sides. And then on inhale, we're going to take our feet slightly wider, about hip width. And exhale, lower the hips to the mat, Malasana, or yogi squat. It may feel good to press the knees open for a deeper hip opener. You can place palms at heart center, palms on the mat, fingertips on the mat. Take one deep breath here. And exhale to release. We're going to find wide-legged forward fold, straighten through the legs. Find your fold. And then we're going to find a little bit of a flow here. So inhale, squat down, Malasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Malasana. Exhale, fold. We'll do a couple of rounds of these. If it feels better to stay still in one of these poses, by all means, do your thing. I really should have grabbed a hair tie, but we are thriving. And then from our forward fold, inhale, halfway lift, feet come back together. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise, slowly rise all the way back up to standing. Crown of the head last to rise. Beautiful. Now we're going to make our way to the front of our mat. And from here, we're going to make our way down to tabletop. So take that any way you would like, but I invite you to try this little mobility challenge. So from mountain, inhale up to the tippy toes or the balls of the feet. And as you exhale, slowly lower down. And the goal here is to lower down to the knees without your bottom touching your feet. And then from here, plant your palms, and we'll set up tabletop. So fun little transitions. It's not always about the pose, but the in-between, the path you take to get there, whatever that cliche saying is. But from our tabletop, we'll find some cat-cow. You guessed it. So inhale, drop the belly for cow. And exhale, round the spine. Take a few moments here. Take any variations as you please. Maybe you take some circular motions with the spine. Maybe you take some cat knee hovers and activate the core. Your choice. It's always your choice. And take one more. And we'll find neutral tabletop. And downward facing dog. Send the hips up high and take some pedals. Stretch through the back of your legs. And when you're ready, send the right leg out long, three-legged dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee comes to the center of our mat. And we'll kickstand it out to the side. Right hand comes in line with the body. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Assisted side plank. And on an inhale, get some momentum and come up. Find gate pose. Hand reaches along the leg as right hand reaches overhead. Find that side body stretch. Inhale back up. Find a fold. Stretching through the left inner thigh here. Maybe you find some pulses. You send your seat back to your heel. And setting back up for assisted side plank. Option to lift the left leg. Holding here. And then reach for the foot. Find a chest opener here. So you can kick your left hand into your foot for a deeper back bend, shoulder opener. And then we'll release and send the left foot all the way out in front for a half split. So inhale, think about lengthening your spine. Exhale, find a fold. Taking a couple moments here. Inhale. Exhale, lizard lunge. So heel toe your left foot slightly out wide as you sink your hips low in towards the mat. Taking a few breaths here. And when you're ready, we'll take it to the other side. So curl out those back toes to lift. Send it back, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths. On your next inhale, left leg goes out high, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, plant it towards the middle of your mat. Find your kickstand. Left hand comes in line. Inhale, assisted side plank. Taking a couple moments here. And then on an inhale, we'll come up, find gate pose. Right hand meets the leg. Left hand reaches overhead. Take a couple breaths here. We'll come back up and walk your fingertips forward as we find that stretch in our right inner thigh. Maybe you take pulses, play around. Might feel good to come up on the inner arch of the foot. Again, always taking modifications that feel good to you, that make any poses more accessible. And then we'll left hand plants back in line, find your side plank. Maybe you lift the foot and take a chest opener. Right foot comes into the right hand. And we'll gently kick into the hand to open. One more breath. And then with control, release. Right foot comes all the way around to meet in the front for half splits. That was my knee popping, if you could hear that. We love a good healthy pop. Inhale, crown of the spine reaches up. Spine nice and long. Exhale, maybe fold. Inhale. Exhale, lizard lunge. May feel good to come down on the forearms here. Take one more deep breath. And we're going to tuck the back toes to lift the leg and send the right foot back, downward dog. And inhale. Exhale, lower the knees out wide and send it back, child's pose. Take a couple breaths here. Allow everything just to melt into the mat. When you're ready on an inhale, walk the hands towards you. And then we'll make our way into a seat. Legs out long. Finding a forward fold. So ground through your sit bones. It may help to pull the fleshy parts aside to feel more grounded. So keep your spine nice and long as you walk your fingertips forward to reach for the shins or the backs of the feet, or the mat, whatever feels good in our fold. Inhale to sit up. Right foot crosses over across the left knee. Inhale, left hand reaches overhead. Exhale, find a twist. Right fingertips supporting behind us. Take a couple deep breaths. On your inhale, think about sitting up nice and tall. And exhale, maybe you deepen your twist. Inhale back through center. Take it to the other side. Left foot beside the right knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist. On your next inhale, come out of it and make our way to our backs. We'll bring knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. May feel good to gently sway or rock to one side and then another. And then we'll find happy baby. So reach for the outer edges of both feet and pull your knees down towards your armpits. Again, it may feel good to gently rock side to side. Get a lower back massage. And then we'll find supine twists. So first plant both feet to the mat. Find cactus arms, both elbows out beside you, shoulders glued in. And then we'll start right leg crossing over the left. And then let both legs fall over to the left. Your gaze goes right. So try to keep your right shoulder blade glued in. And don't forget to breathe. We'll stay here for a few moments. This is one of my favorite poses when my lower back is feeling tight. Take one more deep breath here. If you're ready, we'll take it to the other side. Right foot plants, left leg crosses, and both legs fall to the right. And gaze goes left. One more deep breath in. And exhale, we'll come out of it. Send both legs out long and find Shavasana. So this is our final pose. Place your hands beside you, palms facing up, and just allow every muscle in your body to relax. Let the mat and the earth beneath it support you. And just take a few moments before you dive into your next thing. A couple of moments for yourself, just to be present. When you're ready, there's absolutely no rush. We'll begin to bring awareness back into the body. So you can start by wiggling your toes. Maybe giving the ankles a roll. Wiggle the fingers. You flutter your eyelids open. Allow yourself to ease back into the day. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Full body stretch. Exhale, hug your knees in towards you. And give yourself a big hug. Thank yourself for showing up today. Thank your body for all that it does for you. And then we'll roll over onto one side. And taking your time, we'll press up to a seat where we'll take one final breath together all around the world. You meet palms at heart center. Inhale, breathe into the thumbs. And exhale to bow your head. Thank you all so much for practicing with me. I hope you're all having a lovely start to the new year. Apologies for the delay on the video. My life has been a little bit crazy, but y'all don't need to know about that. But please like and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything more you want to see in the comments. And have a wonderful day. See you next time.